What's going on, you guys? It's RNF. I'm back with another video. Today we got stats episode number 2. We're past week 8. We're on to week 9 to play the Buffalo Bills. So I gotta give you guys a quick update. Let's take a look at Russell Wilson's stats so far. He's over 2,000 yards passing already through 8 weeks. 143 of 204 passes, 15 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 70% completion percentage, which is absolutely awesome. That's what we want to see. Running the ball, Thomas Rawls is 250 yards away from being at 1,000 yards. He's got 133 carries, 756 yards rushing. Christian Michael, I definitely need to give him more carries, and same with Russell Wilson. He only has 13 yards rushing in 8 weeks. It's a little unrealistic, but whatever. Receiving the ball, Doug Baldwin, once again, he's really close to another 1,000 yard season. He's having a tremendous year. Jimmy Graham's right behind him with 34 catches for 490 yards. He's got 4 touchdowns. Doug Baldwin leads the team with 5. Lockett also has 4. Curse and Paul Richardson have 1. Now, I look for CJ Procise more in the second half of this season, along with Paul Richardson. At the midpoint, we're having a pretty good season so far. We are 5-2 right now. So, yeah. Basically, we're on the road to the playoffs with the way everything's looking. Tackle-wise, Bobby Wagner leads the team with 54 tackles. No sacks or anything. He's got an interception along with Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor. Michael Bennett, he has... How many sacks does he have? I already missed that. Whatever, it's okay. I'll show you guys in a second again. Richard Sherman, he's got 3 picks. KJ Wright's got 1. Michael Bennett, he's got only 1 sack right there. That's not good through 8 weeks. He definitely needs to get more. We hope to get those stats up a lot better. I'd love to get him to 10 sacks, this year. But, the way things are looking right now, it's unlikely. Unless if he has just a monster second half of the year, which anything can happen. Ataba Rubin leads our team with 4 sacks, though. KJ Wright's right behind him with 2 sacks. The rookie Jaron Reed has 1 sack. Cliff Averill as well has 1 sack. So definitely our sacks are terrible. We need to get more sacks. That sounds really awkward the way I just said it, but you guys get the point. Kick returning, Tyler Lockett's almost at 1,000 yards on kick return already. He's got 16 punt returns and 219 yards. Now, looking at the NFL passing leaders, you see Russell Wilson. He's not in the top 10 right now. In passing yardage. Touchdown-wise, he's definitely having a great year, but guys like Tom Brady and Andy Dalton are way ahead of him with 22-plus touchdowns. Running the ball, LaShawn McCoy leads the NFL in rushing yards. Thomas Rawls is right behind him, but he's averaging only 4 yards a carry, while Thomas Rawls is averaging a staggering 5.7 yards per carry. So he's having just a better season overall. LaShawn McCoy has 197 carries. Rawls has 133 carries. And plus, Thomas Rawls has 11 touchdowns. You see, Paxton Lynch leads the NFL in yards per carry, but that really doesn't matter because that stat's going to be kind of awkward, just with the way everything is. Receiving the ball, Sammy Watkins leads the NFL in receiving yardage with 849 yards. There's Doug Baldwin right there with 757. Demaryius Thomas has 809 yards. Julian Edelman has 817 yards. So these guys are all just having great years, but Demaryius Thomas is the only guy that has less catches than Doug Baldwin. But otherwise, most of the guys have more catches than him. D'Qwell Jackson has 82 total tackles. That guy's just a tackling machine every year in Madden, I swear. He always has so many tackles. How about Vic Beasley Jr., the second-year linebacker? He's having a monster year with 74 tackles. You see, Bobby Wagner was all the way down there with the defensive-wise, so we are not stacking up very well defensively. Offensively, though, total yardage on offense, the Patriots lead the NFL with 3,500 plus yards. We are nearly at 3,000, 2,915 yards to be exact. 2,000 of those yards are passing. 845 of those yards are rushing. So overall, just a good year. Point differential, you see, is 15 points. It says right there, I think. First downs, we have 120 first downs on the year. Definitely not the best, but teams like the Jets, out of this column right here, you can see they have 147 first downs, so they're definitely doing better. Their yardage is better, but I think that's just they have maybe longer drives, because a lot of our drives have ended on 1 play or 2 plays, really long touchdowns. Defensively, we have allowed the second least amount in total yardage right now. The Chiefs lead the NFL. but we definitely have allowed the least amount of rushing yards with only 508. But a huge amount of points, 167 points allowed halfway through the year. That is awful. 10 sacks, that's last in the NFL. And ever since that week 6 game against the Falcons, we've revved up our interceptions. We've got 8 now, so we're doing definitely well there. See, the Packers got 12 interceptions on the year right now, so that's just really good for them. But I expect more out of our defense. 5 forced fumbles. I think that's recovered fumbles. We need to improve that. So hopefully in the second half of the year, I want to improve on our sacks, and definitely give up less passing yards. But that's hard because, in Madden, I can't really use every player to cover guys, and a lot of the times they're just short drop-off passes every single time that always work. So that's something we can fix in Madden. But hopefully this next second half of the season will even improve even more than we did in the first half. Hopefully with no losses. But anyway, this week we're playing the Buffalo Bills at home on Monday Night Football. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Stat Update. Next video, we got this game for you guys. God bless you guys.